Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering hour 2 of my weekly Minecraft stream. Just as a recap, I guess first thing we can do is check on sub count. Fuck, my laptop is running like shit. We're at 638 subs. Thank you guys very much. It's the highest we've had in quite a long time. In fact, that's the most we've had since last year when Emerald 7 gifted all those subs. So thank you guys very much for that. Sambuca 2020 is the current top contributor of the night with a 550-bit cheer, although Ozymandias is pretty close with the $5 tip, but it is Sambuca who is in the lead for tonight. Reminder that by the end of my stream in about 1 more hour, whoever is the top contributor will get something in the game world named appropriately how they request. Or I would consider building some small stuff for people, but no, I'm not going out of my mind and doing crazy stuff, so get that out of your heads that you think I'm going to do something insane. That's not going to happen, okay? All right. So, I got the redstone. I don't have the iron. Like, I have no iron. The thing is, like, down here in this cave, I've mined down here for a long-ass time. I don't even think that, like, I'm going to have iron down there. I'd have to find, like, a new mine. Mr. Barbavera says, you might want to do a new mining expedition. Did you do the gravestone thing? I remember something about making one for someone. Yes, Mr. Barbavera, we did the gravestone last week. In fact, remember when we just popped out of that mine shaft? But that's what I was saying. I was saying, oh, look, there's the gravestone we made last week. It was right there up on the cliffside. So that's already done, and I used a basic example that you had suggested, but I actually made it kind of like twice the size. So it's a very large gravestone with a sign hanging on it. But I did use one of your suggestions, just a basic one, but I like doubled it in size so it wouldn't take forever to make. Okay. I don't even have any pickaxes. This is getting rough. I don't have any pickaxes. So I can't even go like make I don't have any iron. And because I don't have any iron, I can't make an iron pickaxe to go mine more iron. And I didn't take my good pickaxe with me. I left it back at the village. So I don't have that. Yeah, I have 0 iron. So what I have to do is make a bunch of stone pickaxe. You know what? Let's just get this done, and then I can make a few iron pickaxes, and I can use that to go mine iron. I can't speak tonight. I'll go mine iron, and then I guess we go from there. All right. Cam, not the comedy man, cheered and said, "How does it feel to know you outlasted Loot Crate and soon GameStop? That has to be quite the achievement for someone of your caliber. Do you see something or someone you can see yourself outlasting?" No, I'm not intending to outlast anything, but it's quite sad. Loot Crate's just a real sad story because, you know, remember when I first started being a content creator, I remember hearing about them, and then over the years, they contacted me to get me into their partnership program, okay? And I did it for about, I think it was about 2 years, where they were sending me the standard Loot Crate, then they started sending me the Loot Gaming Crate, then the Loot Anime Crate, then the Marvel Crate, the WWE Crate, and then after like 2 years, they said, well, you don't really bring in that many sales, so we're canceling your partnership. Within a few years, they're gone. Like, they filed for bankruptcy, and they're trying to sell the company off because they have no money, no liquid, no assets, nothing. It's weird because they always had, like, a big booth at all the conventions and stuff I went to. Loot Crate had a booth and everything. And I always found it odd because I thought they were doing well. But if anything, what this tells us is they actually weren't doing very well. Who knows what actually happened there behind the scenes, what the true story is, right? You know, I don't know. We might never know unless we actually get some of the people who are in charge to do interviews and stuff about what happened. We might never ever know what actually happened to them and why this happened and how they went out of business. Alright, I made 2 iron pickaxes. I'm also going to make a few stone pickaxes. Now I have a ridiculous amount of pickaxes, right? Alright. I'm going to get iron. I'm going to need to get to it, right? So, let's go to my nearly empty chest. And in that nearly empty chest, let me put away the things. I don't need these if I'm going to go be mining iron at all. Let me put all this shit away. I might want to see if I have any extra torches. I don't think I do, but... Alright, I think this is all good. I'm not going to need the boat down there, right? And I got fish to eat, so I'm good in that regard. I don't know where I'm going to find iron. That's right, AWC, great. Eventually what I'd like to do is make a minecart that goes from the village to my home and back. The problem is, It's so hard. It's so far. I never even take the same route when I go these places. Seriously, I don't. Oh, shit. Is that iron right there? Oh, wow. All right. I might have looked out. Just grab some of the iron I see here. There you go. But yeah, honestly, you know, I want to do that, but it just seems like it's like an insanely difficult, time-consuming undertaking to do it. Like, first of all, I have to build an insane amount of mine tracks, right? I have to clear a whole way. I'd have to find a way to make it all level so the minecart could travel on it. I don't know how viable it honestly would be. I'd love to do it, but I don't know if it's realistic for my capabilities and patience level. All right, Derek, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate seeing you and you hanging out with me. I can't see shit. Is there some iron up there or not? There is iron up there. Okay. Grab some. Mr. Papavera just cheered and said, incidentally, I think you will need a stack and a half of iron or 92 iron. You can get iron easily from exploring new caves or branch mining. Yes. Right now I'm just stumbling upon some by luck, which is nice. 92 iron. Gotcha. Golden Nobles cheered and said, see you later, Derek. The new meme. See you later, Derek. Any more in here? I'm not seeing any. Oh, wait, yes. Yep, right there. Jasper farts in... Oh, that's disgusting. That's absolutely fucking disgusting, and you're a sick fuck. You're a sick fuckhead. You fucking fucker fuck. You disgusting freak. How could you say something nasty like that about my cat? That's gross, man. Well, I don't see any more here. Pinboxer Shooty said Derek wants to go where everyone knows his name and they're also glad he came. Cheers. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. Where everybody knows your name. I've actually never seen Cheers ever. I've never seen a single episode of Cheers. Not one. Mr. Bubba cheered and said, redstone, you don't need that much. I think you can get away with just 15 redstone dust. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. How have I not seen Cheers? I don't know. I seriously have not seen a single episode. I know the whole cat. Ted Danson. Oh, God. I know them by sight. I can't even remember all their names. There's the chubby guy. There's the guy with the gray hair. There's the woman whose name I can't remember. But, yeah, I can't remember. I never seen an episode. Not a single episode of Cheers ever before. I went down here, too. Did I find any iron down here? Looks like if I did, I already mined it out. What the fuck? Using the torch. What's your thoughts on the Spider-Man thing? I don't really have any thoughts. I seriously don't care. I'm being honest, I don't care. I could care less if they ever make another MCU Spider-Man movie, or if they make a different kind of Spider-Man. Like, I just don't care. I thought Spider-Man Homecoming was alright. I didn't see Spider-Man Far From Home. I thought Spider-Man in the MCU movies is okay. I don't care. I don't know. I'm seriously not enamored and like so infatuated with Marvel movies like a lot of people are. I think they're nice that they exist. They're neat. They're fun to watch. But like for me, it's not like, oh my god, every year I'm waiting, foaming at the mouth for the next 5 to 10 new Marvel movies to come out, and they better come out. And I'm dying for more Marvel, and I'm not like that at all. I never was. I was never like a crazy, hardcore Marvel movie fan. And not to say I don't like Marvel Comics. Like I said, I grew up, that was the comic books I read, Marvel Comics. But the movies are just kind of, they're fun. but they're not, like, I'm not a fanatic like some of these people. So all these people, oh my god, did you hear? That's it for Spider-Man. You see what they did to us? You see what they did to us? It's like, what? What are you talking about? It's a fucking movie. Jesus Christ. But Bluey Kazooie did a 200-bit cheer. I said, what are your thoughts on the new Taylor Swift album? People giving me shit for liking her music. She's genuinely a great songwriter. Taylor Swift will go down as the next Beatles and Michael Jackson. Mark my words. You mark my words. I've never heard a word of her songs, but you mark my words. And if I've been a sex cheer, so my gifted sub never appeared on stream. Well, what sometimes happens is you need to wait. And I know that sounds weird, but sometimes it triggers later. That's what's happened with a lot of people, is it triggers later on. It doesn't immediately show, but it triggers later. You'll get a pop-up that says, oh, share with everyone that you're a sub now. And it's really silly that that happens, but it sometimes takes a while to trigger. So don't feel bad. It's not you. It's not your fault. It's a Twitch weird thing with Twitch. Some people have told me, like, I'm not even kidding, like 2 weeks later from subbing, they get the pop-up that says, oh, celebrate that you're subbed. So... Mr. Rob Bavera cheered. He said, one movie I'm looking forward to is the Joker movie. Did you guys hear it got an R rating? This is just announced today. It got an R rating. It's super gory, apparently. Like, it's really intense violence and gore. So it's an R rating. Kind of cool. Will it be good? I don't know. I'll tell you this. Joaquin Phoenix is a great actor. I've seen him in a million movies, and I don't think I've ever seen a performance of his. Even a movie like Signs, that's a laughably bad movie, I actually liked Joaquin Phoenix's acting in. So, you know, in that regard, I think it's going to be good. Simply because he's in it, he's going to add something to it, you know? Him as the main character is going to be pretty fucking creepy as shit. So, I guess we'll see. The Hiri Tuttle tipped me $1 and says, how did the sauce come out? Hopefully good. Remember that one time you made your sauce on stream? That was fun. Well, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think it's the kind of sauce that that I made today. But my sauce came out good. Came out amazingly tasty. Full of flavor. Robusto, as they say. Robusto. Means full of flavor. It had a lot of spice to it. Good seasoning. Thick. Tasty. And we had grinders with spicy Sicilian chicken sausage. Damn, now I'm in the middle of a fucking maze. I don't even, seriously, I don't even want to go here. I'm going to get lost, so I'm leaving. Spicy Sicilian chicken sausage with this sauce plus melted mozzarella on top of grinder rolls. Oh, man, it was so good. It was so fucking good. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree, you betcha it was good. Alright, so anyway. AWC Great feels that Heath Ledger was the best Joker. See, here's the thing. The Heath Ledger Joker I felt was amazing. That is one of the craziest characters ever to be filmed. But I don't think that was the Joker. Like, that character was so far from what the Joker is in actual, like, DC Comics plot lines that... I'm sorry, like, that's a good character... And I'll always give Heath Ledger credit for basically doing, like, the ultimate psychopath kind of character who just doesn't give a fuck about anything. But, to me, wasn't the Joker at all. That was not even Joker-esque. He didn't even laugh like the Joker. Like, he didn't tell, like, no jokes. He was just a crazy motherfucker, you know? The Joker has this way about him, the way he acts, and, you know... Even though he's a psychopathic killer, everything he does is, like, a pun involved or something... And he didn't have that, you know? Even if you look at the other Jokers, like if you look at the Jack Nicholson Joker, yeah, it's a more gritty, serious Joker, but he tells jokes, he does silly, stupid shit. Like, it's in line with what you would expect from a DC Comics character of the Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker is nothing like that. It's fucking weird. It's a really weird, disturbing thing. So, as much as I like the Heath Ledger Joker, I can't really call it Joker. I'm sorry. Like, I know a lot of people take issue with me when I say that. No, I can't call it Joker. Oh, shit. Now that's fucking random as hell. Look what I found. That was completely unintentional. But hey, I'm not going to complain. I think I'll take some fucking diamond out of here. A nice big vein of diamond too, right? Wait, I'm not getting it? Why aren't I getting it? What? It's not working. Do you have to use iron? Oh, you can't... Oh, okay. You have to... I didn't even know that. I was using the stone pick and I wasn't getting it. Oh, shit. Oh, stop it. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die from a little bit of lava. I seriously had zero idea that you couldn't break diamond with a stone pick. I never even come up against that before, right? Never. So I had no clue that that was the case. Well, now I guess I've learned. Oh, fuck. This lava's everywhere. I wanted to see what else was near it. Like, if there's more diamond near it over here. But I don't think so. I think it was just a very small pocket of diamond. Which is pretty much what they are. You never find like a giant vein of diamond, right? It's always a small pocket. A big chunk of lava. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I give up. It's just lava here now. Let's get out of here. Okay, Timble Slice Judy said, how are you doing? Hope your sauce came out well today. It did. SNES turned 28. What's your best memories from that system? Oh, I've said it before. Two really awesome things about that console. The first is, I remember getting it for Christmas. And I remember on Christmas morning, hooking it up. My dad helped me hook it up. And playing Super Mario World all day on Christmas. Like, I loved the game so much, I couldn't stop playing it. It was such a fucking innovative, fun game. The graphics were so much better than anything that I had played in a console game before. And the new controls, the spin jump was so outstanding and innovative and fun. And flying with the cape, I was just like blown away. I was like, dude, this game is so fucking good. I played it all day that Christmas day, and I remember, you know, my mom called me, it's dinner time. Ah, man. Well, I guess I gotta go eat Christmas dinner now, even though it's a really awesome thing. Like, damn, I guess I gotta stop playing Mario to go eat Christmas dinner now. That was like one of my favorite memories. And then the best thing about the SNES, there were so many games for it. Seriously, so many. And you could go every week to a rental place and rent a completely different genre, a complete different style of game. And it would be fun and robust and interesting. The SNES was an insanely good console. And also the controller was one of the best controllers ever in gaming, in my opinion. I really like the SNES controller. Good D-pad, paired with shoulder buttons. For the first time a controller ever had shoulder buttons. You know, a plethora of face buttons. Everything is really well done with that console. So, my favorite memory was the Christmas morning memory. But, definitely some other memories as well. Like many games and things that I remember playing over the years on that console that are just outstanding. So... let's see here. Me Pistol Meltdown Shooty says, you know it was proven MJ never molested kids? The first accusation was fabricated by a dentist who put his own son under gas and conceded a fake confession just to sue MJ for millions. Crazy how nobody talks about it now since the guy is dead and nobody ever comes back from such accusations anyway if a lie. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up that if that is the case. I don't know if it's the case or not. And... you know, in reality, will we ever actually have our answer? Probably not. We'll probably never get a definitive answer on what really happened with Michael Jackson because he's dead. And that's just the sad fact is, you know, he's gone. He's not with us anymore. And we're never going to really know the truth about the man because he's not with us anymore. And, you know, and he was an amazing talent, an amazing musician. The thing is, all these crazy accusations about the guy's a weirdo, the guy molested kids and all that. You can't take away from what he was. One of the most amazing musical artists in history, okay? And I don't care about any of the stuff that he might have done, whether he did it or not. Like, you can't take away from his musical legacy, you know what I mean? But I think, yeah, you're right. It's messed up how the modern era, that people can literally just make shit up, and somehow it becomes fact, and or it's all people talk about anymore, and it could completely destroy or tarnish your reputation. Look at me. I'm lucky enough to have survived it. You know what I mean? Like, there were so many nasty accusations about me for years and years and years about stuff that aren't true at all. And people had no evidence of any of it, yet they would just completely repeat it as fact. And now at least a lot of that stuff's died out. And now people just try to make everything I do into drama. But oh, Phil did this insanely ludicrous thing, on stream or whatever. That's pretty much gone away. Like, you don't really hear the insanely over-the-top accusations about me anymore. I'm a pedophile, all that. You don't. All you hear is stupid petty shit. Oh, Phil planned to have a contribution come in during his fundraiser stream to reveal a cat. And it's so stupid, the crazy insanity of what people say. But excuse me. But that being said, I never really had something as insane as being a child molester. You know what I mean? Like, and then having multiple people come forward accusing me of it and shit like that. Let me just put it this way. No one's ever going to know. No one's ever going to know if it's true or not. But I think we could all agree that MJ's life was completely fucking ruined by it. And that shit gets to you, even if it's not true. That shit, I'm sure, completely fucked with his head. And destroyed him from the inside out. Knowing that so many people thought that he was a scumbag. Who would do that to kids. And especially if he's innocent and never did it. And he was just a really messed up because he never had a childhood. And he just really wanted to have some kind of a childhood. So he hung out with kids a lot to play. Because he never played as a kid. Because his dad fucked his whole life up with his entertainment career and everything. If that really is the case, just think about how messed up a world we live in. That just because we had people who were so greedy and were so disgusting and were looking out for themselves only and thought, oh, at the expense of this celebrity, I'll just completely ruin his fucking life, to make a buck or whatever. That this insanely talented guy, whose life really was a fucked up life because of the things that people had done to him and the decisions his family had made for him and stuff, that now, this guy, his legacy's tarnished. He's mentally fucked up forever, right? He can't even look himself in the fucking mirror to the point where he gets so much plastic surgery to look different that he barely looks human, Because he just doesn't want to be the person anymore because people have turned him into this disgusting creature for what they said and accused him. Oh, shit, what they accused him of. It's a zombie villager. There's a zombie villager trapped in there. But, it's a pretty fucked up situation, man. I would like to think the best and think that MJ was innocent. But that could be completely wrong, I don't think we're ever going to know. Oh, let's see here. Joel Quinn Phoenix tipped me $1, says, what's your opinion on the Joker movie not pulling from any source materials at all, but the director actually making up his own interpretation of how one could become the Joker? I think it's a refreshing take. Because the thing is, there's no Batman. This, unlike The Dark Knight, with the Joker that was obviously supposed to be the Joker from DC Comics because there was a Batman, there's no Batman. This is just a character becoming a psychopath. So, in this case, you want to tell an original story of how someone could become the Joker, I'm all for it. Because he's not saying, oh, this is actually the mainstream DC Joker, and here's Batman, his foil, and they go back and forth off of each other. They're not saying that at all. In fact, oh, shit. What the fuck? You piece of shit! You son of a fuck! Take this. You asshole. Eat it. What a dickhead. How do you even get up there? It was a spawn down here, right? But, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm very interested to see what this Joker becomes, and how the movie turns out. Well, I don't think I'm going to find anything else. A little bit more gold there. This is as deep down as I've ever mined before. Absolute lowest point. So. Alright, I think I'm going to go back. If I can figure out how. But now I'm getting confused as how I got down here. I seriously am. Where's the door? Right here. Oh, Jesus! You fucker! Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Where are they all coming from? What an asshole. There's some redstone through there. And we got some lapis lazuli. But I don't really see anything else interesting down here. Nah. Oh! Diamond! Just gotta follow... Oh, follow the river. Fuck, and not drown. Damn, why is there gotta be fucking... Why is it gotta be like this? Fuck you. Fuck you, stupid lava. Fuck off, lava. I want this diamond. A nice diamond vein right here. That's what I'm talking about. Is that it? Just 3 pieces? That's it? Wow, that's lame. Only 3 pieces of diamond, but hey, I guess it's better than no pieces of diamond, right? Nothing else here? No. Looks like I gotta update the leaderboards because a couple contributions came in, guys. First of all, let me find my way back before I get lost. Let me mine this quick stuff. Along the way. I figured if I was seeing redstone and lapis lazuli, I might find some diamond, and indeed I did, so that was good. Cool. Okay, back here. Let's get back into the doorway. Okay. So, a lot of contributions came in. We've got, Mr. Bubba Vera here said, for future reference, you should be standing on Y11 at the lowest branch mine. If you're lower than that, keep running into lava that dumps it in on you. That's not good. Fat Mr. Bo took me $5.01 and said, how's it going, Phil? Just got home and ready to chill with Minecraft. I'm doing good. If you notice, I'm mining again, which I wasn't planning on doing tonight. But Mr. Bubba Vera recommended I do it because he says I'm going to need some resources in order to make librarians out of my villagers. And that's what I want to do next. So that's what I'm working on, and therefore this is necessary for me to do. So that's a good thing that he recommended that. All right. Continuing on. Mr. Baba Vera cheered again. He said, nice job getting iron. I think you're pretty close to having the amount you need. Just don't die. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty close for what you had said. Upright Rat did a 555-bit cheer. Said, I'm working full-time and living on my own for the first time. Do you have any advice? Man, tough. It's tough working on or living on your own. I know, I've been there. My best advice I can give you is it's going to be tricky now because you live alone. Excuse me. You don't have anyone to remind you of anything. You don't have anyone to help you with anything. All right? So what you got to do is make sure that you have things set up so if things go wrong, that you're going to be all right. What I mean by that is, what happens if you fall and break your leg? Right? You live by yourself. You could be stuck there for a week. You know? Trying to, get to the phone. You know what I mean? Like, what do? What you need to do is basically have a way so that you're safe. And if something does happen to you, that you can get out of that situation. So you might want to think about, if no one hears from me in 2 days unexpectedly, they should come over or call the cops. You know what I mean? Like, don't just be by yourself. For me, it was always my parents would know that if I didn't contact them or if something went wrong, they would know to contact someone or try to contact me if they didn't hear from me in a certain period of time, okay? The other thing, one of the hardest things, I know this is one of the simplest things, just waking up on time. Because if you got a job now, right, serious job, you got to get your ass there every day. And if you don't get there, you lose the job. But you can't lose the job. You're living on your own. You got to afford your rent now, right? Or your mortgage or whatever it may be. And you can't dick around like that, So it's tough. When I first started living alone, I bought this insanely, ridiculously powerful clock. And it was because I wanted to be able to know I was going to wake up. Not only did I buy this powerful clock, I bought a clock that has 2 alarms built into it. One that goes off the earliest I want to wake up, and then another one, it goes off 15 minutes later. So that way if I end up being super tired or hungover or whatever it may be, and I skip the first alarm by just, I hit it with my hand, I'll wake up 15 minutes later because the second alarm goes off, and this has saved my ass over the years. It really has. There's been days when I'm just fucking feeling tired or sick, and I will sleep through that first alarm, and the second alarm saves my ass so that I can get up in time for going to work or whatever it may be. Also, since you're living alone, you might want to find a way to make easy meals that last a while, so you have leftovers, so you're not constantly cooking. Because one of the major things that was a hassle for me when I first started living alone was food. I didn't want to cook for myself because I said it was too much of a hassle to cook for myself when I knew I was the only one eating it. You know, I'm not going to make this big elaborate meal, cook for an hour and a half, clean up for an hour, eat it once, and I'm done. So whatever you're making, make sure that there's a good amount of leftovers so it was worth your actual time to make. In addition to that, boy, I got to figure out how to get out of here. In addition to that, what you might want to invest in is something like a very simple slow cooker, like a crock pot, and look up easy-ass crock pot recipes, like very simple one, where you can sit it there, it could cook itself for all day, and then you could come home to a warm meal that's like ready to go and has tons of leftovers for later. That's just a very simple recommendation that I think could help you out. Okay, I'm lost. I'm trying to find the way out of this vein, and I can't find the way out. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to dig my way out by just digging up. That would really suck. But if I have to do it, I have to do it, I guess. I'm trying to find... This can't be it, can it? Maybe it is. Maybe... No, that's not it. How the fuck do I get out of here? Anyway, Me Pistol Meltdown cheered, said the diamond is mine and I want the diamond. Thank you for the cheer. By the way, Upright Rat, you're currently the top contributor of the night. I'm only streaming for about another half hour. So if you're the top contributor by the end of the night, you will get to name something in the game after you. Or name it whatever you want. Pretty cool, right? Cam Not the Comedy Man cheered. It said, sounds like Vic Mignogna situation where he lost his job, lost his panel at a convention because of accusations with no evidence. Now that those accusations are being proven fake, he's got a whole GoFundMe to sue against the company that fired him because of those same false accusations. Good. Fuck Caped Baldy, tip me $1. And he says, oh, 99% of the evidence for accusations against you is on the internet. Except, here's the thing. If those accusations were true, I wouldn't be here. If I were a pedophile, a scammer, a thief, a liar, someone who publicly masturbated in front of thousands of children, if I did all the horrible things that people said I did, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be allowed on Twitch. I wouldn't be allowed on YouTube. I'd be in jail. It's not true, stupid fuck. All your evidence is fabricated. It's taking things out of context. It's circumstantial. It's crazy conspiracy theories. None of it is based on anything factual. You are a complete fucking moron if you believe it. There's no evidence of anything because it can't exist because it's not fucking true, you moron. You complete, idiotic, brainless twit. That's the best way to describe you. Alright, I think this is the way back now. I think. Okay. If you can't see, seriously, if you can't see in the modern era how people have done this to me for years and years just to personally benefit, and you can't understand how that could be possible, you are a complete asshole. Like, you are an actual moron. You are one of the dumbest people on earth. And you shouldn't be proud of that. You should be very fucking ashamed of yourself. Alright. So, was I going the right way? Yes, this way, right? Maybe? I don't even know. Now I got that Lepus Lazuli and now I'm lost. I think I'm going back. Now I'm confused. Which way was I going? Oh, fuck. I don't even know which way I was going. Oh, man. Ugh. Shit. Watch, I'm going back the wrong way. I just know it. I'm gonna have to turn around. Yep, I knew it. Fucking shit. God damn it. What's the most ridiculous conspiracy theory it's made about me? Either anything that they claim that I'm doing that's ludicrous with my money, like, oh, Phil didn't actually go to Connecticut, he was going to Cayman Islands. You know, something stupid like that. Oh, I found Phil's hotel reservation, here's the evidence. It's like, what? It's so untrue. I mean, then there was the insane escort story that all these morons believed because they just wanted to believe something so insane that, like, you know, they completely believed something that was completely fabricated and made up with zero fucking evidence. Zero. Like, there was not a single piece of evidence of anything that person said at all. But people just wanted to hate me so much they believed it because they're that stupid. Alright, I think we're going this way now. It's so confusing. Ah, I found it. Okay, thank God. I was getting so lost. Ugh. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Mr. Bravavera Cheater said, I used to cook myself homemade chili in a slow cooker. It only took 5 ingredients. I had to soak it overnight, let it cook all morning, and at night I would have the chili I would want. I liked it. It already had bacon in it. I would combine it with rice. It was pretty cheap and easy to make. Exactly. There are many slow cooker recipes that are super easy. You can let them slow cook all day, so you don't have to be there for it. And you could come home to an insanely delicious meal that you have tons of leftovers, and you can eat it for weeks on end as a meal on and off. So, that's what I mean. That's like a really good suggestion. Timbo Slice Cheery said, how big a tip beats 555 bits? Essentially, it would have to be probably around $6 or more. Okay, just saying. Bits have no monetary value at all. But if you want to be sure to be the top contributor, you'd have to tip $6 or more. Let's put it that way. Okay. Alright, I gotta eat. Alright, good. Good to go. So. I found 8 diamond. That's pretty good. In essence, I found 12 diamond, but I broke 3 of them with a stone axe because I didn't know that happens. I guess that shit happens, right? Here, let's go get rid of some of these stupid blocks I don't want. I don't want gravel. I don't want andesite. I don't want diorite. I guess I'll do the iron ore. I got more lapis lazuli now. I don't need it. So I'll just toss it in there. Is this the lapis lazuli? Yeah, the blocks. Okay. I don't need... Well, he said I was going to need some redstone, but he didn't tell me how much. How much redstone do you think I'll need, Papa Vera? Just curious. Yeah, there's going to be online play for Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games this year. For the first time ever, they added online play to the game, so I'm stoked. Like, I want to play it a lot now. Yolo Vaco, I would not be surprised if what you said is correct. He said, your haters just enjoy the social acceptance of hating you. There you go. Nuh. Yes, my sauce is consistent in quality and taste because basically every time that we make it, if there's something we changed in the recipe, we make a note of it, and we were sure to do it the next time. And there's things we've done to make it our own, but every once in a while we try to change it too. In regards to, say, the thickness or whatever, like at first I felt that the sauce was too watery. So I stopped adding as much water as the recipe called for, and then it ended up being thicker sauce, and I liked it. At first I thought the sauce was too mild, so I started adding more seasonings, more red pepper and things, and then it got a kick that I really liked. So, yeah, it's consistent, but it's only consistent because I do it so much. Like, every 2 to 3 months I make a batch, and I've been doing this for years and years. Kat moved in, over a year and a half ago, and we've been doing it, probably 6 times now at least. So, we've had some good practice. No, I didn't move to Seattle because I'm a Nirvana fan. That's ridiculous. Alright, so, I don't know. Papa Vera didn't say anything. I don't know how much of the redstone I'm going to need. I guess instead of this, I could just take 1 thing of redstone blocks, right? That's definitely going to be enough or whatever. Ah! Papa Vera Cheery said, redstone dust is a good amount. The iron you have looks good enough. The rest of what you will need is a lot of cobble. You will need stuff to make books. You'll need to craft 10 lecterns. Each lectern takes 1 bookshelf. No, I made 5 last time. I have 5 lecterns already over at the village because I was told I needed 5. Now I need 10? Seriously? Because I thought I only needed 5. I could have done more, but I swear I was told I needed 5. Well, anyway, he says that this dust is enough. Here's what I'll do. I'll start processing this ore. Right? We'll start processing that ore while I figure out what to do with the book situation. The problem is with books, I need leather, and I don't have any leather. So I'd have to go slaughter more of my cows, because that's what I had to do last time. I had to slaughter cows to make the books. So I'm going to have to go slaughter more fucking cows, which obviously I don't like doing, but I might have to. What do the cows eat? I forget. Do they eat the wheat? Italian Dolphin, I never said I don't like spicy foods. I enjoy something that has a kick. I don't like something that's so hot it burns your mouth out completely and you can't taste. You know what I mean? Some people really like that. Oh, yeah, I like it. My whole fucking mouth is completely en fuego. No, not me. By the way, I need wheat, so I gotta go harvest some. But I like some spicy stuff. I do enjoy the spicy stuff every once in a while. And, yeah, we get spicy Sicilian-style chicken sausage. It's got a nice kick to it. There we go. That should be enough wheat to feed the cows. Make an orb furnace, it'll go faster. I don't remember what it's called. I don't have that, Madarius God. That orb you're talking about, people have told me to get the whole game, and I don't have it yet. I think it's something you need to get from either the Nether or from an underwater palace, and either of which I can really do. So... Screamin' Sicilian. Yeah, did you see that, Mr. Papavera? Mr. Papavera, excuse me. Popsicolo, are you referencing the Screamin' Sicilian pizza that they sell sometimes in the grocery store? Because I've seen that, and Kat and I tried it once. It was on, like, a big sale, and it was just, like, okay. Let's see, there's 2 here. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, so we'll kill these 2. And now I should get these to reproduce. We got 3 or 4 little kids there. Okay, that worked. They took all my fucking, my wheat. Okay. Alright, so they're reproducing. That's great. So how much should I get? I got only 4 pieces of leather. That's what I mean, like, the leather production is slow as shit. There's no real easy way to get leather unless you run out and just start killing wild, cows. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a lot of books tonight or what. Alright, guys, so I'm only streaming for about another 15 to 20 minutes tops. So far, the top contributor is still, Upright Rat. So, Upright Rat is still the top contributor. By the end of the stream, he'll get to pick something that he gets to name in the game. Fuck Cape Baldy tipped me another $1 and says, I feel like I misspoke a bit with my previous sentence. 97% of the accusations labeled against you can be proven. That's wrong. It's wrong. You're just an idiot. I've had enough of you. You're a moron. You're a complete fucking moron. You're such a dumb shit. Like, what you have to understand is that in a court of law, you're innocent until proven guilty. No one's proven anything. If you could prove that I was guilty of any of the crazy things people say negative against me, I would not be on the internet. I would have been completely, utterly banned from the internet a million years ago. None of it, literally not a single piece of the shit that people say about me is true. None. It's all fabricated conspiracy theories based off of, here, I'll show you a video out of context from 10 years ago that has nothing to do with the truth of what I'm saying, but it makes it sound like he said something that maybe proves something that I'm trying to say here. That's all people can do. Nothing is true. It's all bullshit. And if you're that stupid in your head that you believe that crazy conspiracy theory shit, your life must be fucked. Like, you are fucked for life. You will never have a normal life because you just believe stupid shit without actual concrete evidence of anything. You're a moron. Mr. Bravo Charity said, 5 more, though you can make it as big or small as you want. I would recommend 10, because to get all the gear you want with the max level enchant, you will want a lot of good books. With 10, you can just about have enough good books to enchant gear for specific use, like armory for underwater exploration or overworld exploration. And then he's cheered and said, 10 books will get used up quickly. You have to make new librarians if you want a new set of enchants. So what, I need 5 more leather, is what you're saying? 5 more leather. Let's see if I can just find some random ass fucking cows around to kill. Man, I might just be walking around over here. Like I said, look. Wait, is that a baby cow? No, that's an adult. Ah, I didn't get any leather. Fuck. It's I hate when that's random. You don't know if you're gonna get it or not. 5 more bookshelves? Okay, so I need a lot of leather. It just sucks that I have to do this. I have to run around killing random fucking cows to get leather. There's no way to get leather, like, consistently in the game besides farming, and I already killed a bunch of my cows to get leather to make the first group of books for the first group of lecterns. I didn't know I need 10... Wait, do I need 10 bookshelves or 10 lecterns? What do I need? I've made 5 lecterns, and I brought 5 lecterns over to the village already. That's what I was told to do. And that's what I did last time. The Harry Tuttle tipped me $1. Says I agree that the directors are wrong. They just spout bullshit and try to follow the crowd. Why not shut them up once and for all by having a debate with their strongest warrior? Because number 1, they don't have any. They're all idiots. And number 2, because all that would do is give them attention and try to basically give legitimacy to them, which they don't deserve. They don't deserve a single minute of my time. I need to spend my time making positive, fun content, streaming for you guys, and just enjoying, you know, what I love to do. It's why I do it to begin with. Not wasting time on fucking no-life idiots who all they do is talk shit about me on the internet to get notoriety. They have no other claim to fame. They never will have a claim to fame outside of that. They'll never be known as anything but a shithead who shat on me on the internet. So why waste my time with that? Cody Carl Shearer says, I thought there was a nugget of truth to most things they say. Well, that's right, because what they do is they take the nugget of truth and they turn it into something bad. The nugget of truth isn't something bad at all. It's not. It's usually something true that then they turn it into. So, Phil did a stream to raise funds because he said that he needed some help financially. When he hit a certain milestone, he said he was going to have a big positive reveal. Then he revealed that he has a cat. And, you know, then someone else in celebration gave another very large contribution. Okay? All that's true. But spinning that into, oh, Phil orchestrated a scam where he told people there would be something amazing for streams, and they all were fooled and had the wool pull over their eyes, and they threw money at him like crazy, and then finally, like a scam artist, he danced around stream like a preacher, and hallelujah, the money's coming in, hallelujah, and then at the end of the stream, all he did was say that he had a cat. Then, he had a scammer accomplice who already was going to give him a set amount of money at the end of the stream, and he had them dump his money on top to make sure that he would hit the goal. If he didn't hit the goal, he was going to have them dump the money anyway at the end of the stream and still do the positive reveal so he wouldn't look like a shithead. Like, all of that's false. Everything I just said in that statement is completely, utterly fabricated nonsense that people are passing around the internet as truth. There's not a single shred of evidence. It's all speculation. There's no evidence of anything. Just because you have crazy conspiracy theories and you try to connect the dots doesn't mean that it's a fact. It means that you're a flake who has too much fucking time on your hands, who tries to make this negative shit up about me, and it's not true. But, see what I mean? The truth of the matter is, I had a very positive reception to a fundraising event that I did to raise tips to help pay my bills. I got a lot of funds, hit the goal very positively that I wanted to during a Super Mario Marathon, and then I revealed to everyone that I have a pet cat, and people were actually really excited. Wow, he has a cat, that's cool. We always were hoping he would get a pet, and he had one all along, and now this cat can be part of the streams, etc., etc. Then, by complete chance, someone else who I had no idea was going to be coming to the stream came and gave a very generous contribution at the end, and that's the truth of the matter. That's all the facts there are to it. everything that they make out of that is bullshit. So they take the nuggets of truth of what really happened and corrupt them to turn them into this crazy insanity of toxic shit that's not true and has no basis in fact. Nothing of those accusations against me has any basis in fact and can be proven. But people are literally saying on the internet it's true. And that's what I mean. And this is what it means. When enough people say something is true, we were just talking about Michael Jackson earlier. When enough people say something is the truth, people will just believe it with no evidence, and that's it. It becomes the truth, even if it's not true. And all the things said about me are all based off these, let's take the positive fact and corrupt it and toxify it and vilify it and make it this disgusting poison so that it looks like it's something bad, when in reality, none of that toxicity is true. You just added it to it to make drama and make me look bad. And that's the truth of the matter. Mr. Papa Charity said 10 lecterns. Since you already have 5, you'll need 15 leather and 45 paper. This is going to take fucking forever, dude. 15 fucking leather? 45 paper I can do. I've been harvesting I've been harvesting the sugarcane forever. But 15 leather and I only have fucking 7? Oh my god, man. It's so tedious. I hate it. I seriously hate having to run around and do collection quests like this. This whole stream, I've been mining and now I'm doing this stupid shit. Alright, now I have 9. So I need 6 more fucking leather. So frustrated, dude. Alright, guys. 15 minutes left. That's it. Not even, actually. Between 10 and 15 minutes left on tonight's stream. So if you want to get as the top contributor, now would be the time. Top contributor is currently Upright Rat with that 555-bit cheer. Okay? And FYI, as I told you guys, if you want to help me out the most, please tip me. I really need the help with tips right now to afford games and pay some bills for the end of the month. So I would appreciate that if you could. Alright. Cody Carl's cheers said, if Minecraft is becoming tedious, why not go back to Subnautica? Well, it's not. Minecraft is not becoming tedious. It's the stuff that people want me to do in Minecraft that seems like now it's becoming very time-consuming and tedious. Like, mining is okay for, like, 20 minutes. If you have to mine for, like, an hour, it's the most boring thing. And I'm happy that I get to talk with you guys, at least, because at least it keeps me semi-occupied. But it's, like, something I would prefer not to do. Chasing around now looking for fucking cows to kill randomly to get leather, this is boring. This is like real tedious shit. And I can't kill all the cows on my farm, because if I do, then I'll never have more to reproduce and make more leather. So, this stinks. I don't even see a cow anywhere. All I see are sheep and pigs. I need the cows. I can't find them at all. There's a fucking Enderman over there. Stupid Enderman. Excuse me. Yeah, I agree. See, MX says, but Subnautica ended up being even more grindy. You're right. Like, Subnautica... At first, Subnautica is interesting when you're exploring new areas and stuff. And when you first get, like, certain new equipment that makes the game a little bit more interesting. Oh, look, I can travel a little further. Oh, look, I can do this. But now the game just seems like the whole fucking game is a resource grind. Get 1 million of this rare resource. Get 1 million of this rare resource. Craft the suit, so now you can go deeper and get 1 million of this rare resource. And get 1 million of this rare resource. Fuck that. Like, it's not even fun. You know? It was fun when I had an endgame journey. Oh, I want to investigate this island out there. Oh, I got an emergency signal that's telling me to go investigate it. Now I've investigated all the signals. I've been on the spaceship. I did all the fun stuff in the game. And essentially, the only stuff left is to do grindy shit. And that's why I never went back to it. I basically stopped having fun with the game. And that was where I ended it. I'm not going to waste my time on this shit if it ain't fun anymore. And it's not. Mr. Bavaveras cheered. He says, there's some farms like this. It does take some work and material to get started. But the payoff is high and makes other work when you get it going easier and faster. I hope so. What I hope, ultimately, is like all this stuff I've been doing in the village, people have been like, no, it's worth it. You know, go build stuff for the villagers and do this stuff in the village and everything. I hope it ends up paying off big time. You know, I did get a lot of experience levels and I did get a lot of emeralds, or not emeralds, but whatever the thing is they give you to trade. Maybe it is emeralds, I don't even know. But what I'm hoping is that eventually there is like a fun end game thing that happens, you know, as a result of all of this. Not that I just did it all frivolously and killed time and then really nothing positive comes out of it, you know? I guess we'll see, ultimately. Well, I didn't find any fucking cows that way. I guess I can try this way. I only need 6 more pieces of fucking leather. Right? Then I can make the books and the lecterns and everything. I don't see any goddamn cows here at all. Just more fucking sheep. M5NSX just did a 600-bit cheer. That currently makes M5NSX the top contributor of the day. Let's get him up on the leaderboard. Thank you, M5NSX, top contributor of the night. And you're on pace to get something named in your honor in the game. We'll see what happens in the next 10 minutes. Because I'm only here for not 10 more minutes or less. So now is the time to act, guys. If anyone's been holding and waiting to pull at the last minute, now is the time. Because I can't even, just to warn you guys, I can't stay super late tonight. I know a few other Minecraft streams I've stayed later, but Kat's home tonight, and I want to spend time with my wife tonight. So I'm out of here within 10 minutes, guys. So just to forewarn you, now is the time, okay? What am I playing first? Blair Witch or Man of Medan? Probably Man of Medan, because it's from the makers of Until Dawn, a game that I really, really, really fucking like. And so I think I want to play that first. And a lot of people are saying that it's only, it's basically only 4 hours long anyway. So my whole first run, maybe that first stream. And then maybe like the next day I could do a second run making alternate choices. Right? Pretty cool, I think. I just jumped over a giant ravine, by the way. Yeah, look at this. What is it with this map randomly generating giant fucking ravines everywhere? And trying to kill me. Yeah, I said Kat was asleep. That was 2.5 fucking hours ago. Do you think she's sleeping for 2.5 hours on the couch after dinner? I don't think so. More than likely she's out and about doing something right now. She could be next door playing games in her office. She could be downstairs watching TV. I don't know what she's doing. But I want to spend time with my wife tonight because she's home. Okay. There's a horse, not what I need. Dude, everything but what I need. A horse, a million sheep, fucking pigs, a fucking ravine to fall down and die. No cows anywhere. This sucks. They're seriously going to make me wait for my cows to grow up and I'll keep harvesting my own cows. Watch. This sucks. You heard the game is online co-op. Will I play it online? No. Can the comedy man cheers act now as a special bonus? We'll give you 2 cans of toucans. Call now. We'll give you 2 cans cat scans. What? Then I'll feed you 2 cans, 3 cans of pecans. I have no idea what this is. Some kind of a spiel that sounds like it's from a cartoon or a movie or something. Well, thank you, Cam, not the comedy man, for the 50-bit cheer. Time to sleep. Did the cows grow up and can I already harvest them? Or am I screwed? No, well, yeah, some of them did grow, I think. Right? 1, 2, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 adults, right? There's still 6 adults. The man with the beard 82 did a $5.05 tip and said, how is working towards getting that grill on the patio going? You know, Kat's been thinking about it. Nothing. Not a single thought has gone into it. We cannot afford a grill. First of all, we don't have a patio. I don't know what you're talking about. We have a backyard. But no, we can't afford a grill or no. We're not. That's not even in the cards. And at this point, we probably wouldn't get one now anyway. It's the end of the summer season. Within the next couple of weeks, it probably won't even be warm anymore to cook outside. Maybe next year. What can you do, right? Itemized deduction. To me, $5 if I pass the CPA exam. I get a bonus in my company for passing. Enjoy the fruits of my labor. Well, thank you very much for that. Now up to $40 tips tonight. However, the top contributor still remains M5NSX, FYI. Still in the lead. So, with a whopping, like, 4 to 5 minutes left on the stream, M5NSX is looking pretty good. Spawn Killer just tipped me $2. So, why did you stop drinking FRS energy drink? What the hell is FRS energy drink? I never drank FRS energy drink. I was drinking Kickstarter from Mountain Dew. I wasn't drinking FRS energy drink. The reason I stopped drinking Kickstarter was because, number one, it was actually the sugar was hurting my fucking teeth. At the end of the streams, I would go to brush my teeth and I would feel all sensitivity in my teeth from having sugar stuck on it all day from drinking soda. That was number one. Number two, it's actually cheaper to get the Mio mixes for just a bottled water, because you can buy a giant pack of bottled waters like this, like 32 waters for like $3, and then the Mio costs like $2.50 for a thing that you could make like 30 drinks out of. So it's like $1 a can for the Kickstarter, or like a few cents for a bottle of Mio. Makes sense to do the Mio. So, and plus the Mio does not have any sugar in it, so it doesn't hurt my teeth at all, and that's why I've been doing it that way. Okay. All right. No, I've never had a Pepe wrap. What the hell's a Pepe wrap? I mean, I guess I'll harvest more. I didn't even get any leather out of that one. Alright, that's it. I gotta wait for the babies to grow now, right? I don't have any wheat either. This sucks. My whole playthrough is now on hold for fucking leather. This is so stupid. I hate it. Everything set up. 8 months I've been fucking playing this goddamn game. I still don't have enough resources to just do whatever I want. I have 2 fucking farms. I have a giant barn full of fucking livestock. I have trees growing wherever I want. I still don't have enough resources to do whatever I want. I gotta wait like an asshole. This is the one part of Minecraft that pisses me off. And I know if you make creator mode, you could bypass it. But like I said, I think the element of at any moment you can die is a really cool feeling that adds to kind of the suspense of the game. So that's why I don't like creator mode. Okay. Well, Spawn Killer tipped me $2. It says you did a DSP tries it on FRS energy drink. I don't remember it. I don't remember it, so it's not anything that I drank more than once. So, Ozymandias just did a $10 tip and says the man in gauze, King Ramses, name a cat Baubastis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ozymandias just did the top contribution of the stream with that $10 tip. So with less than 5 minutes remaining, it's really going to be a tall order for someone to beat that. It looks like we're going to be naming a cat Baubastis next stream. Unless someone tops it last minute here, which I'm not foreseeing happening. We're just going to wait it out because I'm waiting for time to pass to see if those cows will grow. Alright, let's get more wheat to feed those cows. Shit, I just grabbed a beet by accident. I grabbed a beet instead of wheat. It might actually be unprecedented. I don't think we ever had 2 weeks where the same person was the top contributor, did we? I don't think so. I think every week so far that I've been doing this, like a month and a half, it's always been someone's been the new top contributor. And this is the 1 week we have the same guy's going to win 2 weeks in a row. Oh well, I don't control it. Demon DJ 0220 just resub for 33 months. Thank you, Demon DJ, for the resub and the support. I appreciate that, man. That's not wheat. I want to feed them again so they'll reproduce again. Did they? Yeah, a couple of them did. I think the two of them did. So I just gotta wait for these babies to grow up now. Whoa, hold on. Cam, not the comedy man, cheered. He said, hi, Big Billy Mays here for Beats by Dre. Just pull the trigger and walk away. Okay. M5 NSX said a 1200-bit cheer. He said, not so fast. That is the top contribution of the night. So it looks like M5 NSX is going to be the top contributor of the night. Unless something happens very, very quickly. This would be the absolute last opportunity. Spawn Killer tipped $11 to favorite cereal. Sorry, Spawn Killer. You are not the top contribution. M5 NSX is still the top contribution. But my favorite cereal... Oh, man, that's a tough question. Probably, maybe Golden Grahams. Maybe, I like a lot of cereals, actually. I don't really eat cereal that often. But Golden Grahams is always like a go-to for me, I would say. I like Frosted Flakes a lot. So probably that's in there, too. Raisin Bran's really good. Frosted Mini Wheats is really good. See, when I was a kid, I liked the really sweet cereals that had, like, the marshmallows and shit in them, but I don't eat that anymore. I'll eat sweet cereal, but I won't eat anything that has, like, marshmallows or chocolate cereal, peanut butter cereal. Ugh. I won't eat that shit anymore. That's gross to me now. Oh, let's see. Cliffy Bureau did 100-bit cheer. He said, serious question. You know what your detractors criticize the most? Ever thought of changing slightly? No. I don't even know what you're talking about. Mr. Barbavera cheer. He said, the growth of baby cows takes 20 minutes. The growth can be slightly accelerated by 10% by continuing to feed them wheat. Oh, shit. No! Oh, shit! Everyone in here. I almost fucked up. There we go. Well, I'm out of weed again. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. I think they're starting to grow up. I'm gonna have to come back. Is it nighttime now? No, it's gonna be soon, though. Alright, guys, this is it. So, basically, I'm gonna go inside. That's it for the week. Right now, M5 NSX is the top contributor. Last absolute chance. M5 NSX, you might want to think about what you want to name in the game, because, stream's about to end. I didn't get to fish, which sucks. I really wanted to fish. I love fishing in this game. Couldn't do it because I fell into that goddamn ravine. It screwed me over completely. Completely screwed me over. Shenanigan just subbed with Twitch Prime for 22 months. I guess we should check sub count. What happened? Did it not work? 638? Oh, we're at the same level. Damn. Ozymandias just did a $13 tip. He said, if a would-be challenger attempts to match me, I suppose I'd have to outdo the tip, wouldn't I? All right, well. Ozymandias. Whoa. Torag tipped $12. He said, we want Cobble Penis. Well, Cobble Penis is not going to happen because Ozymandias out-tipped you with a $13 tip. So thank you, Ozymandias, for the top tip of $13 tonight. Mr. Barbavera cheered. He said, do you have extra wheat in the chests? No. I used all the wheat. I brought it over and traded it all with the villagers. I'm growing wheat over in the villager village, but I don't have any left over. So, all I have left is I have to harvest what I have to grow to feed those guys. So I guess what we'll do next time when we play is I'm going to be trying to get more leather. I need 5 more leather. Once I get 5 more leather, I can make the books, which means I can make the bookshelves, which means I can make the lecterns, which means then I could go back with the 10 lecterns, right? And, I could go back with the 10 lecterns and make the library, which then would allow me to do the librarians, which I guess is the next step. Plus, I want to build a barrier around my farm that I have over there. There's a lot I wanted to do, and we didn't get to it because I got sidetracked with that mine shaft and things tonight. We got sidetracked, but it looks like next time we'll be doing that. All right, that is it. Cliffy Bureau did a 100-bit cheer. I said, by the way, it's Byro, not B-Row. Oh, it's Byro. Cliffy Byro. Oh, okay. M5 NSX did a $15 tip. M5 NSX almost was the top contributor, but then FKK Brain did a $30 tip and said Cobble Penis. So FKK Brain is the top tipper of the week. The top contributor of the week with a $30 tip and says Cobble Penis. So, okay, so hold on. FKK Brain, here's what I need you to do. since I want to know exactly how you want this done, I want you to email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com and give me the details. All right? Where do you want it? How do you want it? Do you want it to say anything? Okay? I will do it next week since it is the top contribution. It's only fair. But I need to know the exact details. And since you tipped me, I can't ask you in stream chat because I don't know who you are in stream chat. But if you email me, I can corroborate your email with the email you used to tip me via PayPal to make sure it's you. So give me the details via email. We'll work it out. And then next week... Wait a minute! Ozymandias just tipped me $31 and said, I reject this. Alright, guys, I seriously have to end the stream, and I appreciate this, but I have to end the stream. So, Ozymandias has won with the $31 tip, and next week we will be naming a cat. What was the name you wanted me to name it? I have to find it. It's the name from Watchmen. I can't find it now. Well, I have to go, so I'll find it, or you know, you can tell me by next week, and we'll figure it out. All right. Oh, Baubastis. Baubastis. That's right. That's from Watchmen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Wait a minute. Infinite 55 just did a 5,000 bit cheer. That's the top contribution of the night. Infinite 55 just blew things out of the water with a 5,000 bit cheer. We don't know what Infinite 55 wants. So, Infinite 55, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to think about it over the week and let everyone know what exactly it is that you want for next week, okay? Because we don't know what you want. Let us know. You know, come back next week. Let us know what you want, all right? And we'll go from there. But I really have to end the stream now. If we're already in overtime, I have to upload. I have to get out of here, okay? All right, guys, so that is it for Minecraft this week. Thanks very much, obviously, to everyone who contributed. Huge contributions yet again. Thank you guys very much for everything. Great stream. Next time around, we'll be focusing in on getting the lecterns done so we can start building a library over in the village. And whatever it is that Infinite 55 wants named in the game, I guess he'll think about it over the week. And then we'll figure it out for next week. Well, maybe he'll be here next week to tell us live on stream. Okay, guys? Thanks a lot. That is it.